What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you like SBC tips, trading advice, how to complete objectives, and much more, even player reviews, icon reviews, SBCs, for example, daily ones, are they worth it, how to complete them, then why not hit that subscription button, turn on notification bell so you do not miss a future video, because we have got all the FIFA content you need on this channel. So here is the level 30 picks. Again, they've kept them to the same league, so we've got a championship player, an Eredivisie player, and a Portuguese league player. Again, not the most interesting cards, a bit underwhelming. We're going to start with the championship player. He is Grant. He's 6 foot, medium, right footed, 3-star, 3-star. Nothing immediately shouts out as amazing, but again, if you have not seen the previous video where I covered the level 15 players, we talk about their usabilities in the future in terms of objectives. He will be good because there isn't, at this moment in time, there isn't that many decent Championship or England 2 strikers. So as you can see from his pace alone, he looks like he's going to be a lot of trouble. Acceleration, sprint speed is phenomenal. How tall is he? 6 foot. Phenomenal. Attack position, finishing, shot power, long shots, great. Penalties, great. Vision, really good. Short pass, really good for an 86 striker. Long pass, not the greatest. Agility is great. I wish his balance was higher, but his reactions, ball control, dribbling is great. Composure needs to be upped, and his stamina is perfect, his strength is perfect, his jumping is perfect, and he doesn't have any traits. But as we mentioned in the previous video, we're looking into milestones. We do get these milestone players later on in FIFA that are championship, where you get 3 players for completing a certain amount of objectives. These are normally capped in terms of rating, but because there isn't that many high rated players, and again, not many decent strikers in the championship, Grant is going to be a great choice for you if you are looking for someone who's going to be English because of his links as well. He can link to the Premier League. He can offer you a lot more. As a standard card, you can just see from his acceleration, his finishing, and his agility, as well as his stamina and jumping. He's going to be a really good all-rounded striker. It's a shame he's 3-star, 3-star. That is a big no-no in my books. As well as being 6 foot with a medium work rate is also not the greatest thing. But for an 86 rated card, the best hands down striker in the championship right now. He can also link to that rule breakers right mid from Preston. So you've got yourself a nice little link there. But he is a very good shout for a player. That then moves us on to the Eredivisie with Van Ginkel here, who is 6'1", high, right footed, 3-star, 4-star. Again, looking at his card, you think this looks like a really good card, but you have to consider how many player of the months we are going to have. Possibly 2 more by the time you complete this. Are there going to be better choices? Yes and no. Obviously, you've got Gravenberch, who is a very good card. Road to the knockouts, about to get double upgrade. He's going to be pretty much the same card, if not better. As well as what we've had already with Gus Till, and have I got the other guy, Luke Browser, I think his name is, or Bowers. I apologize if I absolutely butchered his name. But there are obviously some choices you can take from there. By the time you get to here, this is going to be 40 odd days by the time it ends. So you think in a month's time, after Team of the Year, other promos we get, are you going to need a card like this from the Eredivisie? If we look into his in-games, his acceleration isn't great. Considering he is 6'1", you need that high acceleration. His agility and balance is very average for us 86 of him midfield. You need someone with higher. In terms of strength, aggression, stamina, jumping, great. He's a very rounded card in statistics, but it depends on his body type and other things. And again, having that 4-star weak foot is in his favour, and being right-footed. But his high means he's going to be a box-to-box. With that acceleration, he isn't going to be able to pull away from certain defenders at time. But his short pass, long pass, very good. Penalties, obviously, if you want a set piece. Finishing is great. Short power is great. Long shots are great. There is no traits, again. Unfortunately, injury prone and leadership, which means absolutely nothing. Interceptions are very low, which means if you are playing him in more of a CDM role, he isn't going to be able to intercept the passes as much as you like. He's definitely more of an attacking card than he is a defending card, but it's just something to consider. One thing I will mention is, again, I won't pick this one personally. For me, this is the person I won't choose just because of player of the month in Eredivisie already. We don't know who we're going to get in the future. There'll probably be better choices. I know you've got to use your cards or SBC fodder to be able to do it. But think to yourself, in a month's time, will you have the fodder? Most likely, yes, especially if it's 83 rated cards. And if not, they're only worth about 1,000 coins max price, so you could finish it for 11k. So it's looking at future. Yes, we do get a lot of Eredivisie objectives. Yes, he's Dutch, so he does tick that off. But again, as I mentioned, player of the month SBCs, you won't need to worry about this. We've already got some Dutch special cards already in Eredivisie. So again, it's a bit disappointing from that side of things. That does lead us on to our last one here, Lincoln, the Brazilian from the Liga Portugal, or Liga NOS as it's actually known as. He is left-footed, high medium work rate. He's a perfect cam with those work rates. 5'10", 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot. Obviously, I wish he was 4'4" minimum, but that's being picky. In terms of his in-games, really good acceleration and sprint speed. Vision, fantastic. Short pass, long pass, fantastic. Look at his agility and balance. He's going to feel phenomenal as a left stick dribbler. Good finishing, good shot power, good long shots. Really good on that. Great composure, great stamina. Obviously, his jumping and strength lets him down a little bit. Being 5'10", he might get pushed off the ball a little bit. And he only has flair trait, which some people do like, but for me, it doesn't make too much of a difference. But Brazilian, Liga NOS ticks off 2 massive objectives for icon swaps. Yes, he's not a silver, but if we need to use Brazilian and Liga NOS, he'll be able to do both for you. Is there many good Brazilians in Liga NOS at this minute in time? No, there isn't. We have got that, obviously, good cards in there at the moment with that Coates rule breaker and the Corona rule breaker, as well as the road to the knockout cards with the Benfica centre back. So you've got yourself some strong links and soft links already with a really nice team around him. But he just looks like the best choice for me. I mean, that's the one I'm going to choose, Lincoln. It's really close between Lincoln and Grant, if I'm being honest with you. It honestly depends what comes out and what I need at the moment of time I unlock these. I'm more leaning towards the Brazilian card, but if I need a championship striker, he's going to be chosen. So I'm 50-50 with these. Van Ginkel for me is an absolute no. Don't waste your time with that. Unless you have won a past and present PSV team, and go for it. If you have any questions, please comment down below. That is going to be the video for today. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notification bells so you do not miss a future video, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm coming with a vision that's cold. You can sit back, chill with a pen and take notes. I haven't got time for the tripping flow. I'ma take my aim with a pen and unload. Cut back spray, let my enemies know when I reach.